Hello fellow frogs, Resident Speedrunner here to discuss the new changes to the meta and some updates in the dieinthedungeon speedrunning community. A new update has hit the dungeon, the Relic update. This update has a staggering 26 changes to Relic behaviors and 45 Relic rarity changes in total. For a full breakdown on all the changes and updates, check out Checkmate's video going over all of these. Today we are going to be focusing on all the changes relevant to the speedrunning community. First off, let's talk about two changes that affect our favorite frogs. We have yet another Mango change. Her studying dice has been updated, with 3 dice being changed. Mango's heavy d6 attack and block dice have been updated to d8s, while her d4 dice is now a d6 boost dice. This change makes Mango speedruns very similar to Cinder strats, with a reliance on Mark of the Chosen One. I hope Mango will be able to separate herself with the power of Heavy, but I'm unsure about her future in the scene. With Mango's speedruns lowering dramatically since the Tungsten Hand nerf, I see this change as the true killer to her runs. Lucifer was indirectly buffed by this patch. Poison now occurs before enemies take their turn and action. This allows Lucifer's poison to save a second or two each battle, as the poison now occurs much quicker, as well as allowing one to play more recklessly with the damage, as you can avoid much more damage with this earlier kill. This change will mainly affect her toxic d6 dice, and hopefully make her early game a little bit easier. Lucifer right now is one of the best frogs for those who want to get into speedrunning dieinthedungeon, so a small buff like this is greatly appreciated. Now on to the Relic changes. Many of the changes do not affect speedruns as a whole, but here are some of the most important changes to me. Scavenger Beak was changed to now give you 2 coins every time you enter a shop or forge. Beak used to be a great way to ensure you get a useful boss relic during speedruns, but now it's a meh relic that one wouldn't really care too much about. Wandering Helmet was changed to give +4 to attack dice, with -1 for every block dice in your deck. This lowers the maximum value of Helmet as a whole, but it is still a very strong relic for speedruns. The boss relic pool was changed as a number of relics lost their epic ranking this update. Most of the relics that were dropped out of the pool were not good for speedruns, like Tree Stump, Liquid Karma and Dexterity, Survival Kit, and Sacred Maul. Providential Vial was also dropped from the boss pool, becoming an uncommon relic. It can now be bought in shops. This is not a huge nerf to the Vial, which was best used in pre-nerf Mango runs, but it is important to consider. Mark of the Chosen One can now also be gotten as a boss reward, allowing for an easier method to receive what truly makes Cinder shine and allows a lot of cheesy speedrun strats. My personal most appreciated Relic rarity changes in this update was to the Blinding Light Bulb and the Equestrian Piece. Both were lowered by 1 rarity, meaning they are cheaper in the shop. Specifically, the light bulb is now 6 coins, and the piece is 12 coins. This means that both relics are less rare to be seen in runs, and are a lot easier to pick up. Both of these relics are really useful in all speedruns, so I'm very excited to use them much more often, especially the Equestrian Piece, which honestly seemed much too rare to me. Since my last video, the speedrun leaderboard has changed dramatically. Chives has retaken the #1 spot, with 7 right behind with an insane Cinder time. Those two have separated themselves in the pack, with Wheat and High 75 a whole 2 minutes behind. The leaderboard as a whole remains small, with only 5 runners submitting any runs after the new update. This is seen most on the score percent page, with only 1 run being submitted in the last month. The only leaderboard that has gained a new runner in the last month was actually Death Percent, with Rad joining the community. I hope to see new light shine on the speedrunning community with this new update, especially with all the fun of the new Relic rarities. I want to finish this video off with appreciating some of the amazing art we've gotten this update. My favorite new Relic art has to be the Moon Chakram, which truly does look legendary, and I just adore the new art for the Crystals event. It's just such a nice atmosphere here in the dungeon. The game is looking better and better each update, and the community appreciates it. And despite their speedrunners speeding their way through all this art, I hope the developers know we appreciate it too. With that, I hope you all have an amazing day. If you need me, I'll be swimming in the nearest pond. See you next update. Prevent...